gentlemen,
Hey.
all those in between, LGBTQ, LMNOP, all y'all. I want everybody to be included
QRS.
tonight. I'm so grateful and thankful. Up T, you and motherfucking V. I love y'all. I just wanted to say welcome to the Queens with Attitude podcast. I got my ladies with me. I'm on trash tonight, y'all. I got my drink in
Straight
my cup,
trash.
my two sips, and I don't even give a fuck.
Woo!
First, we're gonna start off tonight with a toast out of respect. I lost my dad on Sunday.
R.I.P. Dad.
I ain't mad about it. He in the better place. He ain't gotta suffer no more.
Amen.
But he know the daughter that he has. So let's get into this trash. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, motherfucking Annie?
No, but I'm not okay because I'm motherfucking tired of these hood rats.
What?
Let's get to it, right? Motherfucking hood rats doing hood rat shit. Now don't get me wrong. I like to do hood rat shit with my hood rat friends, but not like
Me too.
too hood ratish. This is real hood ratish. So listen to this. It was a pregnant woman, a woman carrying a baby, and another bitch, right, in a beauty supply store. Why they pepper sprayed the lady behind the counter and stole the fucking wigs and ran out the door. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a home
That's
training.
Yeah.
Wait
So-
a minute. Wait a minute. Was the wigs that they stole with or without the baby hair? I just got a couple follow-up questions.
I don't know. You couldn't really see if it had the baby hair, but it definitely was lace.
Okay, let me check Facebook Marketplace so I can get the hookup, bitch. Continue.
Yeah, I don't think you want those wigs. Those are.
But these bitches, like, you really see the bitches, like, spraying the bitches and taking off. I'm like, for a wig, bitch, like you could get a lace front synthetic on Amazon for $10. Like,
right? Like, who does that?
Like, come on, that shit is like super.
I feel like y'all judging them. I know they wasn't stealing that cheap shit.
No,
See,
we gonna
I think
find
they
the
were.
wigs because we're gonna find them other wigs, the wigs that they was out there in California stealing out the wig shops. That's the ones we're gonna find.
Right.
Right.
Then the ones that's gonna be
You gotta get a better
for no
quality.
reason.
So I got another thing. How do y'all feel about this? And I have an opinion on this shit, right? So I seen this on the internet, and it says, "Clothes is not a Christmas gift for a kid. If you're buying your own kids 9 and under clothes for Christmas as a gift, then that's on you. Clothes are a necessity. So I'm not gifting my kids clothes when they want toys, electronics, etc. Then y'all gonna holler about, I can't afford an iPad this year because you needed clothes. That is supposed to be bought year round. And if the gift is coming from an outsider, I'll accept the clothes, but as the parent, I'm not buying clothes as no fucking gift, right? That shit is weak. This is what this particular person said. Me personally, I buy my kids clothes every year for Christmas. But they get the main things. I buy probably 2 outfits just to throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's not their main Christmas gift. They get the shit they want, and then I'll find some shit and throw it in there. Like, to me, it just make it look like you got more shit. Me personally.
I got a question.
Every Christmas when I was a kid also. So I didn't know it was a problem. Like, so what y'all think about that shit?
Who wants to go? Because
Well,
I gotta think about that.
Okay, so I used to get clothes as a kid growing up, but during the school year, I never had Jordans or none of that. But growing up, I got my velour suits for Christmas, my leather paint, the real leather shit for Christmas. What else we used to have besides starters and the velour suits? Like as a little girl, you could get a lot of those. But my mom bought my regular school clothes, whatever was mandatory for school. That's what I had during the year.
Yeah.
And when she felt like being extra fancy or bringing out the stuff that she bought all year, and then when my brothers to see that she bought me something, she would for Christmas. I don't see no problem with it. The extra stuff, them Jordans that them kids is getting,
yeah,
Christmas. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But see, I do though. Like I ain't even trying to be on trash early, but if the kid, 9 is too old. 9 you can start getting clothes. But if the kid is like 6 and under, and all they got under the tree is clothes, if you've been broke all year, just say that. You know what I'm saying? But as a 6-year-old, I remember wanting toys. I remember the first Christmas I actually got clothes over toys. I was fucking pissed. Like I asked for motherfucking I wanted a motherfucking Etch a Sketch. Who the fuck want this like them stickers? So at 6 years old, you want some real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing this year, everybody decorate. I'm decorating the kids' room for Christmas. That's not a gift for a child. You know
That's
what I'm
not a
saying?
gift at all.
6 and under, allow the babies to enjoy their life. Now, if you give them like she said, Jordans or a real outfit for the living room outfit for Christmas, absolutely that's appropriate. You know,
Right.
some shit that they don't never get. Because
Right.
normally all year you getting clearance shit, but when mommy pay full price, now that's a real good clothes gift. You know what I'm saying? Plus a little couple toys. But if you buy your kids school uniforms for fucking Christmas, bitch, you trash.
Yeah, you trash.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
All right, y'all. Let me give my opinion because,
ahead now.
of course, you already know. First of all, y'all just ain't gonna do my house. All them goddamn toys crushed up on the floor. Wasted all your money. Wasted all
3
your
days.
kid don't even want to play with it. He gonna play with the plastic that the G.I. came out of. Let's
Why
keep it
is
real.
that? Look, why do
Let's keep
kids
it real.
play with the fucking
These kids
boxes
don't
and
be
the
wanting
toys?
these toys. These parents be buying stuff and making it seem. I guess it's for them because I feel like if your kids ain't gonna be playing with that shit, don't buy all that stuff.
I
You know,
I
I mean?
always wanted
I
that.
won't do just clothes. I will do clothes, but I will do like toys, like major stuff that they do want or whatever. But somebody that said like put that down, like wherever you found that article or whatever, they just flexing. Like they trying to make somebody else feel bad about how they about their kids Christmas gifts. I ain't buying it. Nope. Proceed.
So you would buy your toddler all clothes for Christmas?
No.
No, she said she'll buy both.
Toys and clothes. But to say,
Okay,
don't get your kids no clothes. Like, who are you? Then?
Yeah.
Shoot, my mom used to make it seem like we got extra stuff up under the tree. Everything was wrapped up individually besides the toys that we get.
Yes.
Then when we got older,
and then when
we got older, my mom had one of those Christmas trees like long time ago before people start realizing trees are out there like that. When they were back on QVC back then, where you literally just set the pole up, put the tip on the top of the pole, let the bitch down and plug it up. Wasn't no Christmas tree. And I wanted a Christmas tree every year. Y'all, my mom said, "F buying one every year from now on. You better go in that garage,
pull that shit out, fluff it up."
The Christmas tree that she got was specifically for me. Here you go. Set it up by yourself, and then when you're done with it, put it up.
Right, fluff that bitch right on up.
That's fucked
You
up.
didn't
My
even
grandma.
have to fluff it out. It was like a spiral, but it was all together.
Right.
Oh
We
wow,
had the
she did you
Christmas decorations
dirty.
on it. And hey, when I got up to that age, it was like, shoot, I ain't gotta take nothing apart. I just put it back in the box.
Right.
What if they can't afford it?
And then we had
Can't afford what?
If they can't afford what?
She says I might be on the wrong subject. That's why.
Come on with it. Giggles?
You got it.
My bad.
You got it.
Don't make me laugh. Damn.
That's why
She couldn't afford a bigger tree or more toys.
Let me see your glass. Let me see.
It's all right.
Toys or tree?
Sometimes our mom be in between
No, I
us.
thought that you guys were literally talking about because the parents gave the kids clothes. What if that's all they could afford, just so they can have something up under the tree? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying on that part.
Because the kids need the clothes at the time. Yeah.
I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
But you could go to the store and find some dollar store toys just so they can have a little something to play with.
I got a question. The Dollar Tree, was that around when we was little? Because I don't ever remember going to a Dollar Tree when I was a child. When the fuck did they invent that? Because
that was when the dollar store was really a dollar store.
When I was little,
it was really a family dollar.
Yeah, when I was little, I was in New York, so it was 99-cent stores.
I don't remember going to none of them until I was like 12 or 11.
But
I
yeah,
don't remember being around when I was
New York,
little.
Those were big. In New York, 99 cent stores was where you went to get every fucking thing. It was more shit, and I mean, it was shit in there that cost more than 99 cents, but that was your spot. You getting your pans, you getting your little canisters to heat up your food, you getting the fucking racks. I mean, you got the, you know, the big ass.
Oh, y'all had a good dollar store.
You was getting
from New York. They gotta get everything. Let them tell it.
Oh,
they got everything. Okay.
I hate people from New York most of the time because everything in New York is better. It's better.
You sound like a hater. We do got
I was trying to say something, Kiki.
Hey, yo.
Kiki.
I don't just eat any jello. I eat Smuckers.
Yo.
Smuckers.
Smuckers.
It's nothing. I hate when they say that. It's nothing.
Nothing.
It's
nothing.
Shut the fuck up. That's how I be telling them.
I'm trying to
Hey, look though. I got one more thing for y'all.
Okay.
And this, I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this, right?
Okay.
So you're married. You had a kid before your marriage, and then you have 3 kids with your husband, right? All 4 of your kids go to your mother-in-law's house, but your mother-in-law only buys the 3 kids that you have with your husband matching pajamas and leave your oldest out. What is your next move? What are you doing next Christmas?
Ain't nobody wearing none of that shit. I'm sorry, take that shit. We can go next Christmas right now. They'll wear it when they get home. Only because.
But you didn't know. You didn't know until you seen the pictures, because you wasn't there. They went over there by themselves. They spent Christmas Eve with her, and then they came back home on Christmas Day. So you didn't know until the next day. You know what I'm saying? So what would you do when you find out, and what would happen the next Christmas?
Was he there? That's the question. Because if he was there, we let that shit.
The kids was just there with grandma.
Okay, so grandma did this.
Yes, this was all the mother-in-law.
And grandma would be getting cussed the fuck out. Fuck that. You know,
I would have to. I agree with you. I would have to go find her.
Right.
Yeah.
And I would have to talk to her like disrespectfully, because that's my child, and you make my child feel different than all the others. That's on me, because I was, oh man, this is getting deep, because man, that's what the fuck I've been through growing up. So I might raise a little noise, but I gotta keep respect at the same time. But she gonna see my ignorance. Yeah. She gonna definitely see my ignorance side.
Yeah. How about you, C?
Nah, I'm gonna be real ignorant and belligerent with that bitch. You don't make my baby feel different.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, when you have outside kids of a relationship, you are that kid's advocate, because other people are trying to make your kid feel fucked up, and I don't think that that's right. So you got to cuss their ass out the first time, the correct way, the disrespectful way, so they won't try your ass again. Because if you're like, I gotta be nice, that bitch gonna try it again, then she gotta get punched. So instead of punching a bitch, we correct the bitch correctly, disrespectfully. I believe personally in cuss outs and results. Bitch, don't try me again. That's it. Cuss out and motherfucking results. You're not gonna treat my baby bad, and you ain't.
What about you, Nick?
And wait, bitch. And I'm gonna make her go. And I'm gonna be waiting for my baby's matching pajamas, the one she left out, tomorrow, bitch, at 12 o'clock. Or clap, bitch.
I'm sorry, no. I'm taking that shit right on back on over there. Fuck that.
I was just about to say, if
you
they
can take that back. I'll go buy new ones.
Yeah, if they ain't wore it, then no, it just ain't no way. Like, you might as well have kept that, because if you ain't got 4 and you only got 3, you could scratch that.
Right. You know? So basically, what I'm hearing is next year is a hell no, ain't nobody going in.
Yeah, if you gonna single out my child, like,
what about next year? Next year ain't no next year. This is tomorrow.
Right.
This is tomorrow.
So I definitely feel the same way with y'all. You're not gonna treat the ones that your biological grandchildren no different than my child from my previous marriage. Once your son married me and you accepted me into your son's life, you accepted my motherfucking child also. Right. And that I have this, like, it's not that particular situation. Like, I have 2 kids with my husband, then I have my son. And my husband mother be like, where's my baby at? Talking about my big ass 16-year-old. Mm-hmm. And my son be like, but what does she want? And I be like, don't do that.
Right.
I had a situation like that with when I was like 4, I was about 4. This was before my dad and my stepmom got married, but we would go to North Carolina for the holidays and shit like that. So this particular year, her mother decided to take family pictures. So she wanted to take pictures with all her kids, and then she wanted to take pictures with her grandkids, and then, you know, the kids and the grandkids. So I wasn't one of the grandkids yet anyway. And I like pitched a fit and fell the fuck out and was not here for it. Like, how come I can't get in the picture? And my dad had to make my stepmom take a family picture with me, him, her, and my brother. So I didn't feel bad. So we have in my dad's house, it's a family photo of us four because I wasn't able to get in the pictures with them.
And that's how it should be. When in-laws do ignorant shit to your kids, I don't blame the in-laws for being ignorant. I blame the parents for allowing somebody to be ignorant to their kids. So you need to advocate.
That's horrible. That's a horrible spirited person if they can do that to a child. So you won't see my child no more. As soon as I notice any type of behavior like that,
exactly.
Bitch, be gone. I don't care who, grandma, mother, when it comes to mine.
Wait, spray your spray, Kiki. Spray that
again.
Bitch be gone. You gotta spray that bitch be gone spray.
Right, that part. That part.
How much Christmas shopping y'all hoes got left?
A lot.
A lot. Damn, Nikki.
Ball humbug.
I think I got like maybe 5 gifts, like toys left or electronics, and then the rest is gift cards. Fuck that. I ain't going back.
Yeah, you sound like you buying shit for a lot of people.
Well, I always buy my nieces and nephews something and my cousins stuff.
Okay.
And that's just something that I did even when I was like single by myself. I bought everybody gifts, and that's just something that I like to do. You know what I mean? So, but everybody I don't want to go to nobody's store no more. I went to the store last night, and I only had planned on being in there and out of there. My husband had me in there a little bit longer than what I wanted to. Spend more money than what I thought I was going to go spend, but it was for my baby. She got 2 big items, and for the right now, that's it. Well, 3, and that's it for right now.
That's how it was today. That's how it was today. My daughter had like a Christmas concert. I went to a little concert there. I'm like, let me go. She had to wear Christmas pajamas or whatever for school. And I'm like, fuck, let me go find it. And then I wound up buying shit. I'm like, you know what? I was not supposed to buy none of this shit today. And I'm in here like, but this is only this amount. So, you know, I could buy this. It's not going to hurt if it goes this amount.
What made me pick it up is that my husband rang it up on the Target app. And it was supposed to be $179, and it was $79. Oh, I would have gotten it. I'm not leaving that. I'm not leaving that.
That sounds like some LOL shit.
But shout out to Target real quick, because if you spend $100 on toys, they give you instant $20 off just for you hoes that ain't done yet. So you spent $80 on $100. So just in case you didn't know.
So that's where that extra. Oh, okay. I my little point.
I'm a sales stalker.
Well, it must be on my little point thingy, because you know you can use a little point thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that for myself. Fuck that.
Yeah, I still ain't put the tree up. I got the tree over there in the box. It just ain't up yet.
I'll put it up eventually.
I'm gonna put it up tomorrow. I promise.
Okay. What's that last question for me, Annie, bitch?
That was it. I'm done with my shit. That was it.
My God. All right, let me ask y'all this question. What y'all buying y'all niggas for Christmas? Tell me more.
Some V-Bucks.
Fuck that. Hold on, time out.
That bitch said some V-Bucks. What?
I don't even know what that is. Hold on, time out.
For Roblox.
No, it's not just for Roblox. It's for what's the basketball game?
No. That's for 2K. My bad.
Annie, hold on 1 second for me. Hold on. What? I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just saying something, because I had a lesson real quick. Y'all know, I don't know if people know this, but I am an educator. I'm an educator, you know. So I like my respect and my control.
Oh,
And I teach a class. Hear me out. Before we answer this question, what you buying your nigga, I wanted to make sure your nigga qualified to receive a gift. I teach a
Oh,
class. I do teach a class. A lot of people take it. It's called P economics. The P is silent for pussy. So let me make sure y'all making the correct investments this holiday motherfucking season, okay? So I'm gonna go over the qualifications, and after the qualifications, we're gonna determine his motherfucking gift. Okay.
okay.
Be honest with yourself. Connect with yourself. Okay. So has your man paid a bill for you this year? When the pockets was tight, did he make sure you was right? When the frontal was a little bit lifting, did he start tricking? When them kids was hungry, did he offer up that bread, or did he still try to trick your whole ass out of a little bit of head? When the pussy,
Dolomite.
all I'm saying is, hold on. All I'm saying, bitch, is it a wet pussy and a dry purse don't match. So I'm gonna ask my question again now that class is in session. What did you buy your nigga for Christmas? If you answered no to any of these questions, he don't qualify. Mo, go first. Let's see if he qualifies, and I'm gonna tell you which package he qualifies for. Okay, he qualifies.
He qualifies for all of those questions.
All of those. So if you qualify for all of those, you get what I call my gold package. That's $300 or more. So you sit there and think about how you gonna spend your $300. Kiki, do the nigga you sneak freaking meet the qualifications, yes or no?
Did you say sneak freaking?
Sneak freaking, yes.
The nigga you sneaking a little bit of dick from, does he or does he not qualify?
Seriously, I'm solo dolo.
Oh, you
Okay,
get to keep your money.
Rose.
Good.
Ain't no, but basically, I ain't getting nobody shit. Like I'm solo
Her
dolo.
Rose
Like literally, I ain't
qualified.
getting nobody.
Her rose qualifies. Okay,
The
so for your
rose, get the
rose. Hold on one
Oh,
second.
my
I'm
rose.
going over. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I go over my packages. So for you, Kiki, that sounds like the bronze package. So with my bronze package this year, you can buy that rose 2 loose cigarettes and a bag of chips. Come on, Nikki. This the nigga that you fucking.
Hold on. My rose deserve more. We gonna buy that motherfucker some cleaners and something. That's my boo.
Okay, so you know what? Since you take
shit, that's who I'm
since
with. Shit. Solo dolo with the Rolo.
So since you are advocating for the rose, I'll bump your rose up to the silver package. So for you, since it's a rose, I'm gonna say an extra cleaner, a dry towel under your ass, and I'm gonna still give you the bag of chips and 2 loosies. Is that good for you? Okay.
Thank you for the upgrade. Thank you.
You walk. I mean, you fought for it. Nikki, does the nigga you sneaking a little dick from qualify?
He said,
No.
Nope. And let's add that I'm not getting none of my hosts anything. They have not act right all year, all 2021.
You forgot she's a pimp.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Come here, talk to me, Nikki. Come here. I teach a class, and when you making, bad decisions or what I like to call a bad pussy investment, you, my friend, I'm a gift you this year my silver P economics package. That does include removal from bodies of your whole facts.
Okay.
I will ride, for the next nigga, because we're gonna upgrade your nigga for next year, new year, new dick, or new year, new me.
Okay.
I don't know how that is, but I will make sure I will run a free BDE on his ass. It's a bad dick report. So next year we don't find ourselves making bad pussy investments again. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Annie, does he meet or does he not meet the qualifications so I can tell you the package that he qualifies for?
He don't qualify. I mean, he don't meet all of them. Sorry.
Not all of them. Okay. So I got to send my nigga. Did at least pay one of your bills? I just need a little bit more information.
I mean, baby, that's why I got this roof over my head. He pay all the bills in the house.
Okay.
Oh, he getting
Okay,
all
hold
the
on,
gifts.
hold on
And
one
for
second.
me.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to get
Come
my
on.
lesson taken care of,
Come
y'all.
on.
So
Okay.
when your pockets was tight, did he make sure your money was right?
He made sure my money was right and then spent it.
You know what? Shut
Damn.
up. Shut up. Eddie get on my
Okay.
nerves, bro. I swear.
He be like, I just need a pack of cigarettes, baby. I mean, damn, you got that $100, right? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I do got something for him. He's in between
Get on my
the
nerves.
bronze and the silver, so I'm gonna give him that nickel package. So I
Okay.
say buy him a little dub and two cigarillos.
He don't smoke weed, military.
Okay,
He
at least give him. I could offer his package as
He
a.
drank though.
Oh, okay, but since he ain't do all of them, we gonna buy his ass a pack of squares, some MD 2020, and two of those airplane bottles of tequila, and that's it. That's
He'll
it.
probably be happy with that too. Stop
Hey,
playing.
at least
He
he
said, my
went
girl love me.
bronze.
My
It's the
girl
little
love me.
things that count. It's the little
Right.
things that
That nigga
count.
would be excited. Oh, baby, you love me. You got me some cigarettes.
Look what Eddie got me.
I used to make.
Hey,
Okay,
I
okay.
done bought my ex. I bought my ex weed plenty of times for Christmas. What? I would give
Shout
you what
out,
you love
shout out
best.
my husband.
Did you wrap the weed up in the box?
Hell no, I went straight to it with the cigarillos or whatever he
He just dropped it in that nigga
I
lap.
had I was like, here you go, Merry Christmas.
Oh, that was nice. That's nice. A
I know
little
what he
3.5 under the tree.
I know what
Hey,
he
we
likes.
all want something that we can use, so I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Okay,
Right.
okay. Well, Nikki, just go ahead and kick me something real, cause I'm done clowning with y'all for now. I gotta sip my
That
drink.
was
What you got for
funny.
me
That
tonight?
was funny. All right, we're gonna get real with Nikki. Okay. So, all right, ladies, I want to introduce this topic to y'all. It's not a male bashing topic. We know that it's not going to reflect everybody.
Nikki,
okay?
I just want to say something before you say that, respectfully. I don't male bash because in 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I be still trying to fuck them. That's why I don't male bash. But we all got our reasons. We got our reasons. I'm just saying. I be still wanting to smash after I talk my shit. So that's why I don't bash them. But continue,
we don't bash around. Queens don't bash around here. But anyways,
we don't bash them. We smash them. Continue.
Right. All right. So the question is, how do some black men view black women in society, in today's society? I'll give my opinion, and then if you guys want to add something, y'all can.
Okay.
For the most part, black men love their black queens. I'm sorry, they love us some black women. Just period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? That's the majority. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I don't really run into a whole bunch of men that have anything negative to say about their beautiful black queens. So that's that. But then you got them hoe ass niggas, the ones that want to
call them out.
Listen. They want to talk all on the internet, trying to jap up other people's heads and all of this, so they talk down on us because they must be missing something somewhere in their life or whatever. But anyways, they will make it seem like another race is better than the black race. You know what I'm saying? And it's always, we already got it bad as black women. So it's like it's targeted towards us. Like everything that we do as a black woman, we get criticized for, whether it's our hair, our nails, our lashes, our this or that. And then they want to hit us with the whole European standards. But it seems as if they apply those same standards because they call us ghetto. They act like we can't be spoken. You know what I mean? Like all of this kind of stuff. Like to me, that's a reflection of another race down in us. So when it comes from our black men, the small amount of black men, I feel some type of way because I'm like, damn, we could say so much about y'all. We could criticize so many things about y'all, but we refuse to do so, which will bring me into my next question. But before I do that, I want to get you guys' opinion. What y'all think?
Okay. Well, for me, I feel like they view us pretty good. You have those that step out, but that don't even bother me because I always tell people in my first life I might have been a hoe because I love guys. I mean, I just love them. I'm
Me
talking
too.
about all different flavors, like now and latest. I like that
Now,
Asian persuasion, that pecan Rican, that white delight, that black. That pipe keep me up all night. So for me, for those that step out and get different experiences, I understand because you're inquisitive. You be like, you ever seen a man that just look like he smell good, that he feel good? So I
Mhm.
don't mind, I don't get offended when they do that because some of us just have those different things. But as my black king, I still believe that he values me, that he loves me, that he sees
Right.
me for me, and he sees me as an asset to his life. Because at the end of the day, and I don't want to be politically incorrect, but I'm gonna say it how I'm gonna say it. I
Uh-huh.
used to love white men because I prefer how they treated me. However, I always said I personally, because you gotta say that when you talking, I
Yeah.
could never number one have sex with a white guy because it was the pink shit. I couldn't get past the pink shit.
thank you. I
I
used
was
to
like,
tell. Oh my God. See, I'm sorry. I used to say I don't do pink meat. Only pink meat I eat is ham.
I always felt like it would give my pussy salmonella, and I just
Yeah.
didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't have a pussy having salmonella. I don't know why I thought that deep in it, but that was one thing. And then I was like, I couldn't get past. I just was, like I felt like you never ingest anything that's undercooked. I don't know. It was a me thing. It was a me thing. Then when I got past it a little bit deeper, it was the slavery thing. I'm like, nah, I remember what y'all niggas did
Yeah.
to my sisters. But I chose not to marry one because the first time you called me that, no, anything.
Right.
Look,
Damn.
she was going in.
Uh-oh. We lost you, CL.
She was going in. God
Big. We
damn it.
lost you, boo.
Well, I'm gonna jump in this
Black
motherfucker.
man.
I know I got lost in
Now
her story.
let's stay on task though,
Oh,
because we're really
sorry.
discussing how they view us in society, like in today's society. Because the
Right.
next question is
Yeah.
gonna bring us to the whole black and white thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they
I'm
compare
sorry
us.
about that. I'm sorry about that. My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Keith.
just check.
Okay, so my thing is we are viewed horrible. Like I hear some black man talk, and sometimes I'd be like, damn, that's what y'all think. Like, oh, like look at us on the media. All you see is ass and titties. And look at other women, other races. They don't have to look like that, but y'all get up and y'all popping y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? I get it's a cultural thing, but we're losing our taste. Like if you look back from back in the day till now, how the
Mhm.
women was like we dressed up in suits, had shit, but we was sharp. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
poodle skirts and all that shit. I'm down with that, but it's like now we're so sexualized. I think we're viewed as just like hoes. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up, but it's just how society got it. You know what I mean? I,
Yeah, we gotta take
I,
responsibility. It's for
so,
how
so hold on
what.
before you go on. I do want to. I'm speaking harshly on that because that's just something that just I'm passionate about. But I love my black brothers. You know what I'm saying? I just hate that some of them. I just hate how we're viewed by them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like queens and shit. I went to Jamaica and was called Empress, all type of shit. I felt on cloud nine when I was over that motherfucker. I ain't even I come back here, I hear bitch, hoe, suck dick. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on now, we better than that as women.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
But what I
Black
was saying,
attention,
Kiki,
I'm
it's
sorry.
other women bringing the pussy value down.
Right.
We can't blame them for viewing us like that if we got over 60% bringing the value of pussy down. The pussy value was the highest in the 60s
Hey,
when you can go. When the nigga, you can go with no income and a nigga would take 7 8 kids and still take care of your broke ass. That's when the
Right.
black pussy was the highest. But we got so many women, like I said, I would say over 60% Instagram popping that ass, this and that. So the reason why they view us that way is because we not uplifting these bitches saying that you ain't got to be that way. So I'm gonna take responsibility, be like, man, take that shit down, sis. You ain't gotta do all that. So I feel like once we start addressing our sisters that's acting like rats, then
Right.
the pussy value gonna climb back up. But I always tell people the pussy was the highest
Right.
years and
Now it's
years ago.
really, yeah,
It's
it's
getting low. I heard
right.
you could buy a brick of pussy for $40 in some
You
states
know
and
what?
cities.
Well,
Good
I
night.
might have been part of the 60% at one point. I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? I actually gave some free, easy pussy away. My bad, black women. I am part of the problem.
But I agree. I agree with C. A lot of the reason why Kiki that they're viewing us harshly is
Right.
because of how these women are portraying themselves. Because before it was, I mean, it always been like that, but just not as idolized as it is right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It worse
Because
and
think
worse.
about it. Look at Freaknik in the 90s. They was
Right,
doing all that
right,
crazy
right.
shit, right?
Right.
But
But
now
pussy,
it's so out in the open. Like you can't turn nothing on. You can't scroll on nothing without seeing a bitch popping her ass or half fucking naked, anything. But I also agree that our black men love us, just the right ones. Not all of them, because I've come across some videos where black men just like, man, they're ghetto, they're hard to deal with,
Right,
they're this,
right.
they're that, you
Right.
know, all these
Yeah.
different things. And you like, damn, well, who the fuck have you encountered, man? Like
Right.
what women and where the fuck are you that you're encountering these women? Because all black women are not like that. The problem is we have such strong opinions and they take it the wrong fucking way. We're not about
Yeah.
to just sit there and let you run us over and let you do whatever you want to. And because of that, they view us as angry black women.
Okay, but I know everybody else want to speak, but let me chime in on that because we're talking about, you know, being held accountable or whatever. I think what both sides do, what both male and female do, is we know that it's only a handful on each side that does certain things. You know what I mean? And we make it seem like it applies to like everybody, or it comes across as it applies to everybody.
Right.
There are a lot of black women that are very difficult. You know what I mean? That's very difficult, have
I've
stank
met
ass
some recently.
attitudes. They're not good wife material. Like that, there's such thing. Hood rats, ghetto, like them bitches that stole those wigs. You see what I'm saying? Like that stuff is there. It's in our face. It does reflect us. You see what I'm saying? But it's not who we are, but it does have, it does reflect us. The same with men. You know,
But
the men
that's
could always, Go
but
ahead.
that's why I was saying we're part of the problem too. If you identify yourself as not being hood rat hood, I feel like we have to start having that conversation with the one that's just out there to tell them,
Right.
hey, you ain't got to do that because they're the ones bringing our stocks down. You
Right.
could
Yeah.
really buy. I found out you could buy a brick of pussy for $40.
Yeah.
So until
Right.
until we be like, sis, you're doing too much, or sis, let's go to lunch and empowering them, because a lot of that does come from self-esteem. Until we
Right.
start empowering each other, whether we're here or we're here, it's still gonna bring the value low in us as women. So we
Right.
have to empower each other to be queens at all times. That's where I feel like it comes from. And then once we
Right.
do that, like, you know, I always tell people every other week, close your legs to married men because you the problem. You know what I'm saying? Empower her. You
I'll
can be
agree with
better.
that.
You are beautiful. When you see a queen out and she look good, when them frontals, when them teenage hairs, compliment her for real, because that empowerment from another woman sometimes go further than the
And a
empowerment for a
man.
man,
Yes.
because they're looking for gratification from a man. But if we empower her, the pussy stock is going to at least be by like next year. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
You're right.
But what if
You're
you get?
absolutely
They got
right.
them. I'm sorry. They got one of those. They got them females out there that don't. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I lost it. Okay.
What's
Uh-oh.
your follow-up, Nikki?
My bad.
Yeah, I think
You got
like
it.
the women do have to
I
take
have one.
accountability, but the
They
men
do
do
do.
too. You,
They
yeah,
do
do.
do.
Do
They
do. Did she
do.
say doo
They
doo?
do do.
They have to take accountability. The men have to take accountability too, because they want these good wholesome ass women, right? These women be good and wholesome for them, and guess who they gonna go and pick?
The hood rat.
Thank you. Okay,
But
so
hood rats are so fun though. They are fun
right,
for real.
right.
I
So we
want to do
can't.
hood rat shit with my friends. I can't even play.
Right. So and let's keep it real. Sometimes we as women we assume that men want this and that. Oh, she got her shit together. She got this. She's this. She's
Right.
that. She's a good mother and all that. But refuse to be a freak in the bed. Hold back sex. You get what I'm saying? This is why these men, because men are naturally, they're gonna go out there and chase cat. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right, but that's what they do. You know what I mean?
What that shit say? Why must I feel like that? Why must I take that?
But what we ain't about to do, what we ain't finna do,
what we not about to do?
We ain't finna act like we got it all made in the shade at the crib and this man just walked out the door and just cheated on us. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times if a man is happy at home, the likelihood of him cheating, because I hear that saying all the time, all men cheat. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
The women that's getting cheated on, a lot of the times, some men are just like, they just love different women. But for the most part, a lot of the times, the men ain't getting what they want at home. I guarantee that.
But a lot of those men that ain't getting what they want at home ain't speaking up about what they want sometimes too.
That's true too.
And they try to leave it as an excuse of why I cheated. So I still feel like cheating is a choice, but I do feel that you made a good point. If we take care of home and take pride in our home, it's a 50% chance they'll do the right shit, but who knows?
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of guys. They feel like shit. If I'm Gucci at the crib, shit, I can't bust a whole bunch of nuts now. So
no, cause she don't
he
know.
ain't gonna get none of that and get up and go to Susie's house. You best to believe that he good at home and got what he needed.
No, that's not true. Niggas will fuck you right now and leave and go fuck another bitch. That's
a handful. That's a hand. In my opinion, that's a real handful of dudes that do that. They still there and go and try to go hump on something else. Your shit was trash. Something wasn't right about that. I'm sorry.
Damn, Nikki.
That's true too, though. But I don't know. Some niggas shit was trash. Anyway, what's your follow up?
Okay.
What's your follow up?
Let's see. Oh, okay. Why black men compares to white women? This is interesting. Because they ain't got shit better to do.
Okay.
That again goes what's on TV. That again comes from what they see on TV and what they see on the internet. They see all these different things, this straight hair, this. But you gotta think about it. You want to get a weave with all this straight hair, but you don't want them to compare you to a white woman that has straight fucking hair. Why you want to go get European, Brazilian, or whatever type of fucking hair if you don't want to be compared to them? Why wear their hair if you don't want to be compared to them?
Let me get in here and speak real quick. Let me
go ahead.
So the reason why, a lot of people, black men compare us to white women, is because all the things that we have done in the past that's starting to be new to them. So we act like we are, which they are becoming. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that comes from not only in this time, but in times before during slavery, where they wanted us, to wear the wigs and dress up and be in the parlors, being the house slave. You know what I'm saying? And doing what they got to do there, because you had the rich people that was taking care of those that was in the house, or the beautiful black women that were slaves and brought them in the house because they looked a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So you got you got that spirit come from there, whether it was the people on the outside, out in the field slaving, or the people that was in the house serving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All that did was trickle. We didn't break that curse. You know what I'm saying? Now, because we had to go and wear wigs to go to work back in the day, because we couldn't wear our hair straight. I mean, we couldn't wear our hair, our natural,
right.
Our natural, our hair would be down to our breasts, but when it's dry, natural is all a little mini fro. You know what I mean? Right. It's just all about, we had to change.
That's true.
Our way of our life, basically, to be able to do things that we need to do, like go to work, take care of the family. So then we have to deal with now, we are the main, the choice that people look at. We're the people view and want to be like, or or just want to be into what we are into. And we ain't blaming them. We fly.
Yeah, we
fly.
are. Yeah.
But it causes that, and then we get to, also on that point is they know we're not taking a lot of shit. Period. So it's easier to put up with somebody that's willing to, I'm not going to say bow down, because not everybody bow down, but they're willing
be more
to
passive.
Yeah, right. And we're not being passive. We're not dealing with that shit. We're their grandma in a sense of a way. And when we kids, and I'm gonna keep saying that, when we were kids, we were so ready to get the fuck up out the house and not have to listen to who grandma and our mama and daddies had to say. And so that has some that portrayed too. So instead of getting with someone like us, they go somewhere else where they're not going to have that. They're going to let somebody be whoever they want to be, regardless of how their attitude is.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
That shit, little sis.
Right. Most said a lot.
Right. What about you, Kiki? How you feel?
I don't know the why, but I just know that they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because why compare a white woman to me? She doesn't go through no struggles. None of them. I go, every struggle that the Black man go through, I go through because of the color of my skin. So never compare her to me. If she's better and that's what you want, go get her. That's all yours. But never, because she will never struggle. She will always, she can always bounce back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? A white woman, you know what I'm saying? And it can get deeper than that, because I don't even understand why half of these motherfuckers fuck with the ones that they do fuck with.
Don't go there, sis. Don't go there.
You know what I'm saying?
Let her talk her shit.
You fucking with your queen, you ain't about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with them, you in prison for life, because they can say you raped them and shit.
Right.
But that's just the bad ones. I'm not gonna say, oh, that's just my opinion sometimes. But don't ever compare no white bitch to me, because I'm not that bitch, and she can
Wait
never
a minute,
be
Nikki.
me.
They're right. But let me ask you this question. I don't even be mad that they be white. I just be mad that you chose a bitch that's built like a mini fridge. That's the shit that pisses me off. Like, nigga, you want to buy all this?
Look like, with that ass that look like it's like
2 elbows clenching together, bitch at the bottom. I said you. Nigga, if you gonna step out, and I'm just talking to my niggas for a second, if you gonna step out on your queens, make sure the bitch look like something. Fuck up, don't fuck down. If you fucking Miss Trump, I ain't mad at you, dog. But if you fucking Becky from the trailer park, nigga, for real, why? Like, I'm just saying, it's June, nigga. Why you still fucking income tax Betty? I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all I wanted to know. Somebody else take it. I just had to say what I had to say.
Y'all all make good points. You know what I mean? Like
Pitch Booty Patty. Who the fuck is Pitch Booty Patty? Why did you choose Pitch Booty?
Double butt.
I quit. I promise that was the last one. Her ass be at the bottom of her jeans like this, like it's Christian. Why did you choose Pitch Booty Patty over a big booty boom shika, nigga? I just need to know. I quit. You got it, Nikki. You got it. That was it.
Okay. Listen, guys, everything you guys said is absolutely true, because it could be a lot of different things. But when I hear, them comparing, black and white, to me, it's like as if they're trying to have an excuse as to why they just chose to want to be with the white woman, first of all. You know what I'm saying? And usually men that are like that compares, the black and the white, they're usually weak as fuck anyways. Like they're the pool of men that we probably don't want, anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so unbothered by them. But if y'all think and look in it a little deeper or whatever, when black women date white men, I never hear a comparison as to because black men do this and black men do that, and if they do that, she a weak bitch too. You see what I'm saying? Because if you like what you like, You like what you
What's
like.
the
Just
issue?
period. You know what I'm saying? But women
Right.
don't get bashed as much. Now, black men will bash a woman for dating a white man, which to me they so contradictive when it comes to that. They feel like they have the right to date a white woman, but a black woman can't date a white man. They're so upset about that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I truly believe there's traits in the white race that attracts black men and black women, whether they want to believe it or not, or admit it or not. But go ahead.
Let me say this real quick. Y'all want to know what the real reason why black men date white women and black women date white men?
Smile, man. Your smile seems like you about to fuck it up.
You want to know? You want to know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking A1 credit, bitch. Stop playing. Everything I need plus some more.
I ain't dating no
you
more.
got an 800? Oh, okay, I need a new car.
I'm not dating no more white men because of their credit. I've decided what I'm gonna do moving forward is just adopt me some white kids because I heard that shoot your credit score up through the roof. Fucking
real.
Oh Lord.
For real. I got a friend that got 5. She got like 4 or 5 white kids that she adopted. So is that true?
I feel like it is.
Wait, but you ain't a white kid. This whole the whole drink over the screen.
I'm trying to give a P economics lesson, bitch. I'm a teacher. If you just adopt 2 white kids, I heard it take your credit score up 200 points. So you ain't even gotta suck no pink dick. You welcome.
I swear to God.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Stop it.
All right. Y'all niggas.
She is stupid, bro. Yeah, but I think they just probably see things that I feel like dating a white man to be adventurous as hell. He'll take me camping. I be want to go camping. I be want to walk through woods and shit. But what if he shoot me while we out there? You can't trust.
Bitch, you dead.
What if he hang you from one of them trees while you out there? That's why I be always second guessing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But they said never go. No, don't be the only black person go with a group of white friends nowhere. But I'm just saying, like they'll take me on adventures. They'll skydive and shit like that. I won't do it. I won't bungee jump, but I used to want to. But yeah,
I
but
wanted to motherfucking do that until I seen that episode of Fresh Prince. After that, I ain't want to bungee jump no more. Swear to God.
I can't date no white man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
I could be their friend and like we can hang out and kick it and all that stuff. Because I dated a couple and it was cool as fuck and we was having a good time. But when it came to trying to kiss me, I was just like, I don't know. I feel like I just cringed, maybe because I'm woke or whatever. Like, I don't know. And I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say
you should have stayed asleep.
Hey,
this bitch said you should have stayed asleep. She said I woke. Bitch need to take a couple naps. That's what a bitch need to take a couple naps. She talking about you woke, take a nap, bitch.
Y'all. I got a question.
Dang.
Why can't men handle rejection?
Sorry, Kiki.
Just threw it away.
I'm trying to talk to Mo. Come here, Mo. What you say, Mo?
Let's talk. I was getting deep as hell, and y'all just like said, "Excuse me, miss."
Why can't
I'm trying to talk to Mo? Come here, Mo. Mo, where Mo? I can't see Mo. One more time. Go ahead.
You
now.
drunk off that wine, Mo.
I'm laughing at y'all.
What is this champagne?
I ain't drunk. That was hilarious.
She said, "Cause I'm woke." I said, "Bitch, take a nap."
You should have stayed asleep. All right, go Mo. Shut up.
Where my wand at? Cause y'all out of order.
There we go.
Mo can't even get Yo, we are so fucking clowns. This is hilarious.
Mo, what you say, bitch? You got the floor, Mo. I'm with you. I'm sorry.
I said, can y'all tell me, or can you speculate why men can't handle rejection?
Wait, this bitch is smoking the wand. Hold on, she's smoking the wand.
Mo, I cannot see your eyes at all.
Mo look tiny.
Oh my God. All right, on some real shit. Have you ever went to the motherfucking club and a nigga been buying you drinks and then you be like, no, you can't have my number, and he start tripping? Why the fuck these niggas can't take rejection? That's
It's an
what the
ego
fuck Mo
thing.
just said.
It's an ego thing. It's definitely an ego thing because these niggas have this, like Beyonce says, this huge ego, and they are actually this big. You can't have a fucking ego bigger than who you are and your personality and things like that.
I'm sorry, Annie. When Beyonce was talking about his ego, she was talking about his dick. Though.
I know what she was talking about, bitch. And a
Okay.
lot of them have that big ego with a little dick. So let's just be real with that too. Okay? I
They
know
got a
what she
little
was
picture.
talking about.
They got a little
But they
I'ma
have
smoke.
big egos and
I'ma
small
smoke to that.
personalities. Yeah, smoke that shit. And small personalities. So when you do reject them, and a lot of the times it be niggas that bitches pine over. And like them niggas that bitches go crazy over, and as soon as one bitch tell him no, he have a fucking heart attack because he ain't never heard no
Never heard the
before.
word no before.
Because these bitches say yes automatically. As soon as that one female come around and tell him no,
Yeah,
fuck you, bitch. What? Okay, hey, how you doing?
that's why you
I've
actually
had-
supposed to get them
Nice
like
to
that.
meet
The
you.
wrong number.
I had
Nah,
me and my
niggas
best
call
friend
your
walked to
phone
the
number right in
store.
front of your face.
What
Yeah,
you
they
say,
want to
Mo?
call it
Again?
now. Me and my
Mo?
friend, my best friend, we were young. We walked to the store. I forgot what we walked to the store for, but we walked to the store. We leaving the store to go back home, and a dude start, holler, hey, we don't answer that. Hey, we classy little young ladies at the time, and he pulled the gun out on us. So we was like, "What? Are you serious? Because we're not paying you any attention. Like
Oh wow.
these niggas out here is fucking cornballs."
Yeah, that's
Because you can't
that's
take
corny.
no from a female. Because you
Yeah.
out here don't let your partners out here, the people that still turn around and stab you in the fucking back,
Them the niggas
and
that gonna
you
kill
up to
you.
be out here doing shit. Right.
That part.
Man, that's
And
crazy.
they do that. There's just a young woman who recently was basically telling a young man no, that she wasn't available to date anybody, and he killed her.
Yep, I heard about
Yep.
that. Yeah, it's
That's
that real out here.
corny.
So
That's crazy.
make sure if y'all approached by men, at least try to give them y'all number. They're gonna probably try to call the phone and just block them or some shit,
Block 'em.
whatever you got to do. But don't risk
You
your
want to know
life
what's crazy
trying to be
about that
saying
now?
no. Huh?
Now it's like, oh, hit me up on Snapchat, hit me up
Right.
on Facebook or whatever.
Right.
But when they see you out again, because most of the time you run into people more than one, you just don't happen to see them all the time, and they'll approach you like, "Oh, so what's up? You blocked me?"
Mhm.
Yes, cornball, I did. I
And then
told you
that
the
could be a
first
dangerous
time.
situation too. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you don't know if you giving them your Facebook or your phone number is a good thing, because now, these so many women is going missing. And these cornballs is out here snatching these women, following up behind them when they going in the house.
Right.
I stage trap. I wish a nigga would.
We definitely need to protect ourselves, have guns and pepper spray,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But I say at that moment, give your phone number, block them, and if you do say something or run up on you, be like, "Hey, my dude around," or something, or be like, "My dude blocked you. He went in my phone." You know what I'm saying? Or something. I don't try to
What
find
y'all
something
need to
yourself.
what you
You need to
do
get a
with it-
text app number.
Yeah, I was about to say that,
Yeah.
or a Google app number. It can ring straight to the phone, and you don't have to worry about it.
If you
Yeah,
have a text
true.
app, get a text app and give that motherfucker that number because
Yep.
it's a
Yep.
number that works. You just
Yep.
ain't answering that motherfucker. Just real shit. Like when when I was like dating, I would give a nigga the text app number first, chat with him that way, and then if I felt comfortable with him, then he'll get my real number. I'd be like, "Oh, hey, I changed my phone number. Here go my new number."
Right.
And I would do it like that.
Mistake. Yeah.
But I just seen a video on Instagram where a nigga shot his pistol in the room, right? And then pointed at the girl like, "You gonna have my baby?" And she like, "Yes, I'm gonna have your baby." And then he like, say, "Swear to God," like got the gun pointed at her and everything. Say, "Swear to God." She like, "Why you pointing it at me? Damn, what if you shoot me?" Like she's saying this shit. And he like, "Bitch, you gonna have my baby?" She like, "Yes, now stop pointing the fucking gun at me." I'm like, what?
Oh,
Yeah. That's crazy. It's scary out here. That's why, I mean, you know, we fight amongst each other as women, but shit, we got to be careful when it comes to these men, because nowadays we ain't even off the, you know, remember how women was like off, how can I say it? They were off limits.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that no
Oh,
more.
no. It was women and children off limits.
Yeah. They don't care at all.
No, nobody off
Me at
limits
this
no more.
point. Yeah, it's either you or me at this point. So
Yeah.
we just really we got to play it safe. But yes, men do hate rejection. Not all of them, but there is some that will try you. They'll end up trying to stalk you, all kind of stuff. So we just got to be careful out here and protect ourselves for sure.
And I also want to say on that, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. When you see your sister and she's uncomfortable, whether you know her or not, you know, sometimes it's okay to say, "Hey, girl, let me talk to you for a second." Because again, it's about that sisterhood, that empowerment. Like, bitch, I see you uncomfortable. You good? And that's what's gonna help that narrative change. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just help your sister out.
Yeah, I believe in that too. Hey, speaking about helping somebody out, so I dropped somebody off, you know, earlier this morning, and it was a bus like picking up some kids or whatever. And the bus pulled off. I see this guy and a little girl running because they missing the bus. He like, "Hey, stop that bus!" And he was running fast. I mean, fast. The little girl was way back there, but she was running right. But the plan was for him to run. I mean, he ran a whole block, ran around the corner, everything. I'm running I'm driving right along with him, because I was gonna just give the little girl a ride to school, even if I had to take the daddy back, because that's pretty messed up. Like, he almost missed the bus, right? Yeah. So he gets up there. He never tells the two people that was standing there at the bus stop already put their kids on the second bus stop. They just waving like, bye, bye. He never said stop the bus. Dude was so it was like something from a movie. He was like, hey. And the little girl, I looked, and the little girl, she's still running. And he stopped the bus, and the little girl was able to get on the bus. Aww. And I rolled my window down. I said, that's what's up, because that baby was going to get to school regardless. I said, even if I had to drive her to school myself, he went up to the car, he gave me a handshake. He was like, I appreciate that. But that baby was going to school, you hear me?
He was not playing.
Fuck that. If she wouldn't have made it, I would have took her to school. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do love about being a Lyft driver, is I'm able to interact with people like that in the community or help them out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Nikki, I feel you on that, because I used to do Uber and Lyft, and you meet so many good people. Like, you get your crazies, but you meet some people that's super fucking inspiring, and just hearing a lot of people's stories is like, it's liberating, because it makes you look at life differently, because you meet people with problems and you're like, damn. And then you meet people to network with, and then you meet people, you just meet all type of people. You just like, you would have never thought of you would meet this person, this specific type of person, or you'll never meet this specific type of person. So that shit kind of really put you in a position to meet so many people, and it's easy to be.
The universe sets it up like that so you can be a better you.
The universe.
Your life. You know what I'm saying? Right.
But it's super cool doing that shit. I kind of miss it, but I don't miss it.
Right. I'm over it right now, but I do enjoy it. And when I do something else, I'm gonna definitely miss, just the whole. I'm a people's person anyway, so I'm gonna miss it. The saddest thing that I think, one of the saddest things, because I see a lot of sad stuff, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But one of them was this homeless woman. I picked her up at the homeless shelter that they turned the old Greyhound bus station to a homeless shelter. And you could imagine that it was so many men there. And I never thought about it, that's actually a dangerous place for a woman. So she get in my car, and I mean, she smelled so bad. I just wish it was more, I could have done for her, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, I'm kind of looking for like a 1-bedroom apartment or something. I'm about to go to this place and get help, and, all of this stuff. She was like, because it's just not safe in there. It's just, every day I'm there, it's just not safe. And I was like, you're right. That can't be safe. You're so vulnerable and out in the open. You trying to sleep. Somebody could just go in there and rape you, or, you know what I'm saying? You're around all these people with mental illnesses. Like, that's scary. It make you appreciate a lot of stuff that you might not appreciate before. Right. Yeah.
We think we be doing bad, and then you meet somebody like that, and you're like, boy, thank you. The only thing you can say is thank you, God.
Yep.
Like, you that's it, because it's real life. Like, You think you don't have shit when you have a million plus more than somebody else.
It's a humble
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when you gotta be fucking humble. You have to be humble. You can't be out here with the shit like that. Like, we all with the shits, but you can't be with the shits. You gotta be fucking humble 95% of the
I
time.
hate the word humble. I always say
Why?
the word I'm just saying. I
Why
would
you hate
say
every damn thing? Let me say that.
I strongly dislike.
Okay, thank you.
I strongly dislike the word humble. I prefer the word compassion. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people forget about that. It's like, yeah, people, everybody goes through things, and I'm not saying I'm too humble to change your tire, but
Mhm.
I'm compassionate enough to change your tire or wait with you while somebody comes. Like I push my meeting back or wherever I got to do to make sure that you're safe. So
Yeah.
I say people
I say
misuse the word humble all the time. It's not
I
about
don't
being
think
humble; it's about being compassionate. Go ahead, Kiki.
I don't think it's misused at all because humble and compassionate go neck to neck. If you humble,
Mm-hmm.
you're compassionate to see what he's going through because you've been there or that you can see. So humble to me is not used wrong at all. It compares to what you say. It's like basically it all goes together. So
Right.
Yeah. I understand what CL is saying.
right.
As far as like being compassionate, because humble means that you know that you're in that person's like you've been in that situation or you know how it is to be in a situation. Showing compassion is being there for a person, you know what I mean? Because you don't necessarily got to go through whatever they went through.
Right.
It's just showing compassion for what they're actually going through, you know.
Yeah.
Compassion or
Well,
empathy.
maybe
'Cause
I
you
said
will
it
want somebody to
wrong.
be
Maybe I
empathetic.
said it wrong because I think we're saying the same thing, but
Yeah. I mean, it definitely goes neck and neck, and it's definitely on top of each other. But you can be humble and not be compassionate. Some people personalities is just like that. You just have a different view on things, but you could still feel some type of way about humility and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I had two flat tires one day, and I have, you know, you have a spare tire. Now I'm trying to motherfucking jack the car up with that jack that comes with the car, change the tire in the fucking rain. Do you know how many men just walk right past me? And I'm at a gas station.
Yeah.
They just walk right past me like it was nothing. The man in the gas station wanted to help me so bad, but he was by himself. He was like, all I can do for you right now is give you an umbrella.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? But he
You need
couldn't.
both your hands to jack it up.
But bitch, I was like this. You know, it was a task, but so many people walked right past me. Nobody helped me. I just had to figure it out. And I'm like, what the fuck? I remember I called my father and told my father, and I'm like, I told my daddy, I said, I appreciate you teaching me how to do this shit because do you know what just happened to me? And I told him, he said, yeah, because it ain't many men like me, baby. I said, okay, daddy, I hear you.
I hear that.
I said, okay, but that's true. I really couldn't, but I was in such disbelief as older men at that you would think would be the first ones to help you because they were like in the same age range as my father. You would think they would be the ones to help you. They walk right past me like it was motherfucking nothing, watching me.
Right.
I said, nah.
But guys, we got to move along because guess what we got to do?
What?
We got to get crazy with kids.
Get crazy, bitch. Get crazy,
you know
bitch. Get
hold on. We definitely about to get crazy with me because I tried to get deep and I was cut off. I pushed me up to the surface and shit.
But you said
we're going to get crazy and ask the question. Fuck it. I
get
tried
crazy.
that deep shit, y'all can't get with it. So
oh shit. She said y'all flick me off.
My question is this. When you're sucking dick, are you on your stomach or your knees? And I picked L to go first.
Hold on, bitch. Ask me that shit again. Come closer to me, cause I ain't
She
scared
said,
of
is
you,
you
bitch.
praying
I
or
ain't
is you a
scared of you,
mechanic?
motherfucker. What you asked me, bitch?
What I said was, when you suck dick, are you on your knees or are you on your stomach?
A mechanic or praying, bitch? A mechanic or praying?
Hold on, bitch. I'm trying to talk to her so she can be on my screen, so it's like we face to face.
Let's get it.
Okay. Oh, there she goes. She back. Bitch, I don't do shit on my knees. I don't even pray on my knees. You know. God didn't bless me with a good set of legs, but mostly He did bless me with tummy and these big ass titties. When I lay on my stomach, a bitch can't breathe. I'm sucking your dick. I can't even reach the dick. I'm like this.
Damn.
Secondly,
Man, you got some titties.
girl, I got some tig. What, in the hood, they call these tig old bitties. Okay, I ain't got no little ass titties. So number one, I can't suck dick on my tummy, and I definitely wait. That was on my knees, cause first of all, I'm a lady first. That's why I can't suck dick. Secondly, fuck that. I ain't sucking. My knees is bad. My check engine light is on in both my knees, bitch. I ain't getting on my knees to pray, let alone suck some dick. I'm not doing it. I'm a lady. I ain't doing it. That's some hoe shit. Shout out to y'all hoes that do that, but I ain't got time for that. Number one.
So you don't suck dick at all?
I ain't say that, bitch. I'm getting there. I'm trying. You asked me a question. Let me answer my fucking question. So I can't suck dick on my stomach because my titty's too big and my stomach a little wide. I can't suck it on my knees because my knees ain't worth shit. I'm a lady, so I suck dick only on my side. I lick it like a lollipop.
Everybody like, well, wait a minute.
you know when you go.
See, they about to hit you with your own shit. So tell me more.
Yeah.
I got you, sis. I like to be comfortable when I'm sucking a little dick. I lay on my side like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, the rolls, everything rolled to the side when you suck your dick like this, and I just talk to it. I talk to it like it's a mic. I lick on the side like it's a lollipop. I enjoy myself. I suck dick in comfort. What the fuck you do, bitch?
Your DM got to be crazy.
So y'all both on your side.
No, bitch, he laying on his back and I'm sucking dick on the side. What the fuck he need to be on his side? Nah, it's comfortable.
Dick be exactly to your face.
Exactly. That's my point. Then you can lift that. Then you can hold on one. I'm not doing that. I told you how you. The question was how I suck dick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't think I invited y'all to me sucking dick. Sucking dick is a one player. Sucking dick is a.
Show me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sucking dick is a one player game. Again, I like to be comfortable when I suck dick because again, if a bitch want to take a nap after I suck your dick, I'm already on my side. I'm in that recovery position that, as medical physicians say, put it in a recovery position. I'm just on my side like Michael Jackson, like hee, got his dick in my mouth. Somebody answer next, bitch.
The question is,
bitch, I just want you to know you frozen with your mouth wide open too.
That DM is really gonna be popping.
You frozen like dick on your side. I ain't never tried it. I'm trying to see how that works.
I like a little pillow. I just lay on my side and I just.
That's called some lazy shit right there.
Be in there like bust around, break your neck.
Annie, judge your mama. Don't judge me. Y'all ask me a question. How you suck dick, Annie? How about that? Leave me alone.
Depending on how I feel. Both ways, but I actually prefer on my belly, and I got titties and belly, but I know how to maneuver that shit. Okay.
All titties and bellies are not made equal. Fuck you.
They're not, because I also have both check engine lights on my knees, so it's a task on my knees. But if I'm really trying to get there and go there, I'm on my knees because I want my face to be damaged. And that's just that. And I'm gonna leave that like that.
Hey, what's your sign? Is you an Aries?
No, bitch, I'm a Taurus. Stop playing with
me. Yeah, you right after me. See, I knew. Girl. No, I'm sorry. Go
ahead, Mo.
I'm not necessarily on my knees or on my belly. Kind of, sort of on my belly, but we 69 because I ain't just doing it by myself.
Okay.
I can hang upside down off the bed.
I can sit on a little footstool. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get
true indeed. Hey, that's true.
Yes.
Hold on. Invest in a footstool. I got you. Say say less.
The heavy duty ones can't get the small.
Can't get the little ones.
So what she's saying, suck dick with a footstool?
Sit
No, you
down
sit on
instead
it.
of getting on your knees.
Oh, sit on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he stands up.
So you can. Never mind. I was about to go Pornhub. Never mind.
You was that. Don't do it. Not tonight.
Balls too.
The Rose gonna get it too.
What you say? Cuff.
Not the Rose gonna get it tonight. Nikki.
Okay.
Every way possible. Every way
Nikki, how
possible.
do you suck
Knees,
dick?
stomach, sitting down, laying
Upside
down,
down. Bucket.
in a coma.
In a coma. Bitch, arms crossed.
Love it. Love it.
I'm gonna just
Love
Y'all
it.
be tripping. Busta Rhymes said that shit bad. Fuck you on the edge of the bed, landslide. You could get your face fucked on the edge of the bed, landslide too. Don't.
I call.
We lost you. What?
What you say, CL?
We can't hear shit.
A bitch didn't know she.
Button on the damn
I didn't know I had a mute. I said we call that in my country changing his oil, sister. We change his oil on that side.
His oil.
When your ass is just lazy, just let him fuck your face. You welcome.
Hey,
do it with no hands. Be grown about it.
Oh, I do it with no hands on whichever position I'm in too.
Ooh, she a magician. All right, bitch.
With that
hands. Look, bitch, hands. I ain't got no hands. They cut off. I'm an amputee when it comes to sucking the dick.
Yep.
Oh my god. Y'all so nasty. Y'all so nasty.
I
knew I should have prayed before this episode.
No. I just recently started to like sucking dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Sucking dick is really for you. It ain't for him, in my opinion, but that's just me.
Yeah, no. I get it now. I get it now, but I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking like it's degrading, it's that, but honey, watching Pornhub and mastering the art.
You think it was like, degrading? Wait, so you used to think sucking dick was degrading, but you wanted your pussy ate?
Yes.
See, how does that make sense?
I was young and dumb, but never wanted to suck dick, but wanted to come.
Say that shit, Kiki! Talk your shit, Kiki! Tell her one more time. She said it's about me. It's about you. I feel.
Hey, I mean, I've always been down with the get down. It just was, I had to be really into you to do it. When I was younger.
You have to. You can't just suck everybody's dick.
But you cannot just suck everybody's dick. Everybody do not deserve to get their dick sucked.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Kiki, come back to me real quick.
Here I come.
Since you gonna put me on blast, say CL, what you do? Bitch, Kiki, if his dick suck a little bit, what you gonna do?
Oh, hot seat.
Don't.
I said if his dick what?
Hold on 1 second, I got you, baby. I said, Kiki, if his dick stink a little bit, what you gonna do?
Shit.
Oh, you gotta.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Kiki. Come on, Kiki. Let me get my wand. Come here.
Oh, you gotta go home. I just did the most to get my pussy clean for you, so you gotta go home.
Listen, I'm just convinced CL done had a lot of stinky dick because she keeps talking about stink dicks. This is not the first time she said something about a stink dick. Like, what you done encountered since you encountered that nigga not drying his gooch so it smelled like fucking wet mildew down there? Like, what you encountered?
I haven't encountered.
Nigga played basketball and he ain't washed that dick before your face went to that shit.
Because
you gonna get a bum.
Right, she gonna have a bum right here.
Because I teach a class, I've heard a lot of experience. I just asked her what she was gonna do since she was all up in my business. All I'm trying to do is get to next week. Mo, help me through next week. I'm done with these bitches. I'm out.
First, we want to go ahead and give a shout out to AAA Productions, Truth Films Entertainment and ACS Productions. All right. And then at any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. Okay. So take that and run with it.
Take that. Take that. Like Play Diddy. Take that. Good night, motherfucker.
Good night, y'all.
Thank y'all
enjoyed
for
talking
the
to you
chat.
motherfuckers today.
Wait,
Good night. I love